Hi, I'm Katina Houston Stroud with Family Links, and this is the Family Tip of the Week. We've all been hurt. You can't be an adult or teen alive today who hasn't experienced some kind of emotional pain. But what you do with that hurt is probably more important than the hurt itself. Blaming others for our hurt is what most of us start off doing. However, the problem with blaming others is that it can often leave you powerless. The only way you can accept new joy and happiness into your life is to make space for it. If your heart is filled up with pain and hurt, how can you be open to anything new? Number one, make the decision to let go. Things don't disappear on their own. You need to make the commitment to let it go. If you don't make the conscious choice up front, you could end up self-sabotaging any effort to move on from this past hurt. And number two, express your pain and your responsibility. Express the pain the hurt made you feel, whether it's directly to the other person or through just getting it out of your system, like venting to a friend or writing in a journal or writing a letter that you never send to the other person. Get it all out of your system at once. Doing so will also help you understand what specifically your hurt is about and what role you played in it. Number three, stop being the victim and blaming others. Being the victim feels good. It's like being on the winning team of you against the world. But guess what? The world largely doesn't care, so you need to get over yourself. Yes, you're special. Yes, your feelings matter. But don't confuse your feelings matter to your feelings should override all else and nothing else matters. Your feelings are just one part of this large thing we call life. So why choose to engage in so much thought and devote so much energy to a person who you feel has wronged you? Number four, focus on the present, the here and now, and joy. Now it's time to let go. Let go of the past, stop reliving it, stop telling yourself and others that story where you are forever the victim of this other person's horrible actions. You can't undo the past. All you can do is make today the best day of your life. And number five, forgive them and yourself. We may not have to forget another person's bad behaviors, but virtually everybody deserves our forgiveness. Sometimes we get stuck in our pain and our stubbornness, and we can't even imagine forgiveness. But forgiveness isn't saying, I agree with what you did. Instead, it's saying, I don't agree with what you did, but I forgive you anyway. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness. Instead, it's simply saying, I'm a good person, you're a good person, you did something that hurt me, but I want to move forward in my life and welcome joy back into it. And I can't do that fully until I let this go. I know this stuff is hard and that it's incredibly hard to let go of one's pain. If we've held on to it for a long time, it feels like an old friend. But nobody's life should be defined by their pain. It's not healthy and it adds to our stress. It hurts our ability to focus, study, and work, and it impacts every other relationship we have. So remember, do everybody and yourself a big favor. Let go of the pain. Do something different today and welcome happiness back into your life. For more tips, please call Family Links at 256-820-5911.